I want to talk to you a little bit about how to buy your first handgun. A lot of times people will come into my store and they'll say, hey, what do you suggest? Or what would you think I should get for my first handgun? I can tell you this. You ask 8 people who are seasoned shooters what their first handgun should be for somebody, you're gonna get 8 different answers. So I'm gonna give you my 4 rules for buying a firearm. The first rule is it a reputable manufacturer? Is it somebody who's been making firearms for a period of time that has a reputation for making a good quality firearm? My second rule is, do I like the way the gun looks? While this might not be the most important part of the process, certainly when you buy a firearm, you want to look at it and not think, oh, this thing is ugly. I hate it. I don't like it. It's too boxy. It's too square. It's not the right color. The third rule is it in my price range? And that's an important factor. You don't want to get talked into a firearm because of its quality, fit, finish, and color, and because it's way out of your price range. You don't want to spend twice what you anticipated and become, gun poor, if you will. You have a beautiful gun, now you can't afford ammo. The fourth and the most important factor is, how does it fit in my hand? When you pick up a firearm and you check to make sure that it's empty, in case your salesman hasn't shown you that, and you hold it in your hand, finger off the trigger, and you feel the way it fits as you aim. So when you take a stance and you're looking at a firearm and you say, hey, I think I like this gun, you want to feel it. And if you're not sure how it feels because you're a first-time gun buyer, then you want to pick up another firearm and you want to hold that firearm and you want to compare the two. If one feels too fat, if one feels too thin, too big, too heavy, too long, too nose heavy, if it's not comfortable, put it down and pick up another one. When you find the right firearm, you're going to have that aha moment and you're going to say, wow, I love the way this gun feels in my hand. And that's going to be your gun. If you let yourself get talked into something you don't want, you're going to be at a range one day shooting a gun that you hate. You're going to pick up someone else's gun. They're going to let you shoot it. You're going to love it. And you're going to say, wow, this gun's awesome. You'll buy that gun. And the first gun that you bought that you didn't know what to look for will sit in your safe for the rest of its days until you sell it somewhere to somebody or trade it in for half of what you paid. So follow those 4 rules. Do I like the way the gun looks? Is it in my price range? Is it a reputable manufacturer? How does it fit in my hand? And you will not go wrong. Thanks for watching. Check out Gun TV for more tips and tricks.